Well, truthfully, I don't remember the, the last video that I made. It's been a very, very hectic last week. In the last week, we have fired our GC, picked up a new one, and made great strides from where we were with the old one pretty quickly. The new guys were able to get in here less than 24 hours, really less than 12 hours after we fired the first guy. I'll admit it was kind of premeditated, pre-planned, which I needed to do it that way. Anyway, and they got all the windows and doors in. So windows and doors were done last Wednesday. They came in Thursday and finished out the eyebrow here and started working on a bunch of stuff inside that had to be fixed that the last guy left undone. And then they stayed out of here over the weekend while my brothers and I were doing plumbing, which I'll show you here in a little bit. And well, I'll probably show another video about plumbing roughed in, actually. And then today they started in and started on the siding there and got all of the siding on the north side done at least. I don't know if they've done around back yet. I haven't walked around. But anyway, very, very exciting. Gonna walk inside and see how things look. So here's just a better look of the siding so far. And this is, like I said, this is just what they've got done today. I mean, based on this, I expect they'll get a lot more done tomorrow. These guys seem to work pretty quick and efficient. We did go with, I don't know what you call it, butted up siding, or if you call it flush siding or what, but the siding comes up to the trim versus the trim overlapping the siding. I've seen it done both ways, but I don't really care for the trim overlapping the siding because then you're left with a whole bunch of little odd-shaped triangle gaps, and you know, being a bee guy, I've seen bees go in through those gaps before. So, you know, I try to I'm trying to plan my out. Of course, you look way up top and you can see here there's little triangles where the trim overlaps, but those I will make sure are all filled with caulk when we paint, so that'll be fine. But yeah, so far just absolutely tickled with what our new guy has been able to pull off in a short amount of time, and looking forward to seeing the finished product once he's got the siding all the way around. Now for a little siding update. I showed you all the other day the front of the house on the lower portion was done, but now they've gone around and they've done the whole south wall, and the north wall was done. Now they've done the whole south wall, and they've of course gotten all the gable ends done, but they went ahead and done this whole soffit on the lower porch as well, and they've got it all completely closed in. So that's all done all the way across, and they've done the siding on the front, you know, 95%. They've just got to do that last little bit up there between the dormers. So they'll finish that out in no time. You can see they've got all the soffits and everything in up top too, so that's all looking really good. Got all the trim up. I guess they've got to put a little strip there between the windows. Or actually, I guess they'll probably just do a strip of trim. There won't actually be any siding between the windows. It'll just be a piece of the hardy board trim. So anyway, really happy with the way it's going so far as how they've got this blocked out. There will be some cedar beams that'll go in up there. They're just decorative. That'll go in to fill the gable. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure when they're going to put those in. I would think they would do it before they would take down all of these scaffolds that they have set up. But just have to see. But anyway, things are rolling right along. They haven't done the back of the house yet, but that's because the builder wanted to talk to me and ask about a couple details on the deck. So we'll have that done shortly. So yeah, it's been a little over a week and a half since I fired the last guy, and we've gotten more done in that amount of time than we would have ever done with him, that's for sure. So we're tickled, we're working hard, and gonna keep it moving.